So, hey, what's up? It's Ray. I don't know. I feel like video blogging today. I stayed at home last 2 days. Didn't really feel like going to work. It's been just a lot of things in my mind, a lot of things going on, and nothing bad, just things that kind of makes you think, it's like what choices and decisions that I've made in the past have brought me to this point in my life. I'm not ashamed of anything that I've really done. I think I've handled myself in a pretty good manner in some situations. In some situations, I do tend to overdo things sometimes. But today's date is, I think, June 21st. I don't know. Hold on. June 22nd, 2010. It's Tuesday. And today, like I said, I stayed home again. Yesterday I had a friend over and we just chilled at the house most of the day. And then today I just stayed at home because I went out Monday night and I was really tired. So I didn't get home until about 2. I didn't go to sleep until about 2:45 or so. So I just decided to stay home again. I just moved into my townhouse the last 2 weeks. I actually got all my furniture in here a week ago, or on a Friday. So it's kind of depressing in a way. It's exciting, but at the same time, it's, back to my own grind and doing my own thing, which, I've been doing for almost 5 years now. Moved into a 2-bedroom, 2-bath townhouse, which, if anyone knows a townhouse, it's a 2-story. So it's pretty big for one person, but it kind of gets lonely. I kind of think about it's like, wow, because I stayed with my mom for about 4 months and I bought a car and the car is paid off now. So, but like, whenever you stay by yourself sometimes, you just have all that time to yourself to really think about and evaluate, your life. And today was one of those days, I just had like an epiphany of things that are going on. An ex of mine found out he has a new girlfriend, which I really don't care too much that he has a girlfriend. I don't want him like that. I really don't. But I don't think he gets that. Because every once in a while I'll call him, just to make sure he's alive or, whatever. And then he just wants to be like, well, let's go to dinner or come spend the night. And he always wants to overdo it. And I just don't ever want to do it. And I was like, look, I just want to see a movie. That's it. I'm not trying to do all this other shit that you're trying to do. And today was one of those days. I was just like, well, I want to go see a movie. So I went and saw Jonah Hex. It was alright. The only probably reason I'd buy it is because what's her name's in it from Transformers. She's pretty hot, so I'd probably buy it just because of her. But I asked him if you want to go see. He's like, no thanks. I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever. So I went inside and he starts texting me during the movie, and he's just going on and on and on about I have a girlfriend and I can't do this. And I'm like, do what? I just asked to see a movie. And plus, when we were dating, you were kissing girls and going out on dates with other girls, and she's like, oh, so I guess she's special, huh? Since she said, well, I've changed. I'm like, well, that's great. I'm just reminding you that when you dated me, you didn't seem to have a problem talking to other girls and doing all these other things with them. So, excuse me for asking, but I didn't know, so you'll be alright. So I have a feeling I'll be getting a text later on from an ex or from his girlfriend, because knowing him, he'll go back and just talk shit. Oh, she texted me today. She did this. She said this, and whatever. I didn't say nothing bad. Said you're full of shit. But there's some work things I've been thinking about lately, as far as, because I work for the government, and I was really thinking, or I work for the military, same thing, and I was really thinking about getting a job that is overseas. And I think it'd be a good career move. I don't have any children. I'm not married. I'm single. Why not? Why not go to another country and, get paid that extra money and, just to get, maybe it'll help find me. I don't think I found me just yet. And I think it'll be a good way to find myself by, distancing myself from everything that seems to bring drama to the table and to make me have these days where I just don't want to do anything. And I think it's a good idea. Like they have job openings in Japan, Germany, and Italy, the ones that I've seen so far. And I think I should. I think I'm going to. I actually called one of my coworkers today, and I wanted to talk to her. She never did call me back, though, come think about it. But she knows more about it. She's been in the business about 5-6 years now, so she'd have more references and insights on actually doing that career move and making the move and the change and applying for the job positions that are actually available. So I'm really gonna get into that tomorrow when I go in and get caught up on some of the work that I've missed. And well, I haven't really missed anything, but just get caught up on the work that needs to be done by today. When I went to the park today, I went jogging. Well, I didn't jog, I walked. Kept getting to argue with myself on whether I should jog or not, but I don't know. I'm on these diet pills where I don't eat anything. So I haven't eaten anything today. I've had some water, which I'm not really complaining. I'm not really hungry, so I guess the diet pills do their job. That's another thing. I'm having these just problems with my body that I just wish I could stick to a diet or stick to not eating fast food and no sodas. And I went for 3 weeks without a soda, which is really good for me because normally I drink sodas in the morning, throughout the day, lunch, dinner, at night. I eat all hours of the day, and it's just normally it's a burger or something like that. So I've actually gotten better as far as I've been eating Subway, and I've been eating, you know, just no chips, just Subway, and keeping it at that. But at the same time, like last month, most of June, because I had to finish paying off my car, and I got the townhouse, and I had to get everything turned on and get everything moved and pay the storage and all this other shit. It's just like when I paid all that, I was kind of broke, and everyone knows fast food is actually the cheapest thing you could possibly buy. Screw groceries, fast food is easier. So I've been eating like burgers again, and now it's like my body has gotten back to the same routine, and it's really hard to get out of that routine once you know, jump back in it. And now I'm trying to, like, I never did finish the diet pills that the doctor had given me, so I actually cut them in half, so I'm using them again. And I wouldn't recommend a whole one if you're taking any the doctor prescribed ones, because the half will do the trick too. It works. I haven't been hungry all day. I also do have a trainer who's giving me a hard time for using the diet pills, but you know, he can kiss my ass unless he can, you know, keep me from eating. And you know, a lot of dietitians and doctors think, oh, you're supposed to eat, you're supposed to eat, you're supposed to eat. But from people that I talk to who have lost weight, they all have the same concept as to rapid loss weight is just not eating. And that might sound unhealthy to a lot of people, but it works. Not eating really does work, and you get results faster. But then they're like, well, you're gonna start eating again. But that's the thing, you need to curb what you eat and then lower the intake that you're eating. So instead of, say you eat cheeseburgers and fries and a soda every day, and you go from eating that to not eating anything, and then when you actually start eating again, make it like a 6-inch from Subway, or just not even that, just a salad from like Wendy's, the little Dollar Caesar salads, maybe one little 5-piece nugget, and that's it. That's all you need to eat a day. And I had lost 22 pounds from that diet, and running and walking a day. I had lost 22 pounds in like 2 weeks from just that diet, from just salad and chicken nuggets from Wendy's, and that was it. So if there is a way to keep fast food in your diet. You just got to curb what you eat, and you have to you just have to have it set in your mind that you really want to lose it. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. Is I really want to lose it, and then sometimes I see these girls who are just awful looking, and it's just like, oh well, I'm fine. And then I see the girls that look beautiful and skinny, and I'm just like, I don't want to be skinny, not like that, but I would like to, you know, look a little different. But my time's running out, so I might make another video. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Leave comments. Bye.